So hello everyone. Today we are going to solve this equation given by 25 to the power y plus 5 to the power y equals to 30. Very simple equation. So just we have to break it into simple terms. That means first of all we can write 25 to the power y as 5 square to the power y, because 25 is nothing but 5 square, plus 5 to the power y equals to 30. Now we can write 5 to the power 2 whole to the power y is nothing but 5 to the power 2y plus again 5 to the power y equals to 30, and by properties of indices a to the power m whole to the power n is nothing but a to the power n whole to the power m is nothing but a to the power m multiplied by n. This is the property of indices. So that is why we can write 5 to the power 2 whole to the power y as 5 to the power y whole to the power 2, plus again this is 5 to the power y, and this is 30. Okay, so now what we can do, we can assume 5 to the power y as some other variable, say a. Okay, if we'll assume this one, our workload will get reduced. Okay, this will be simplified to just a quadratic equation. That means if 5 to the power y we can replace it by a, so this will get converted to just a simple quadratic equation, because it will convert it to a square plus a equals to 30. Okay, now this can be easily solved. Okay, how? A square plus a, we can write 30 as nothing but 25 plus 5, and then we can bring this one as a square plus a minus 25 minus 5 equals to 0, and then we can pair it, 25 with a square and 5 with a, we can pair it. That means a square minus 25 plus a with minus 5. We can make this pairs. Why? This is because we can use these formulas here and here. Okay, implies this one is nothing but a square minus 5 square plus a minus 5 equals to 0. Okay, and we know what is this. This is nothing but a square minus b square form, and it is nothing but a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Just we can replace this with this. Here b is nothing but 5. Okay, so this can be reduced further to is a square minus 5 square. It is nothing but a minus 5 multiplied by a plus 5 plus a minus 5 as it is. A minus 5 equals to 0. Now if we can see that a minus 5 get common from both the terms, so a minus 5 will get common, take common, and what is remaining from first term, it is a plus 5, and from second term it is nothing but 1, because here it is 1 multiplied by a minus 5 equals to 0. Now after taking common, just we can simplify it further, so we can write it once again here. So it is nothing but a minus 5 multiplied by a plus 5 plus 1 is nothing but 0, and then little bit more simplify, this a plus 5 plus 1 equals to 0, from which we can write a minus 5 multiplied by a plus 6 equals to 0. From which we can write, if a minus 5 multiplied by a plus 6 equals to 0, what we can write? We can write either a minus 5 equals to 0 or a plus 6 equals to 0. From which we can write a is 5 or a is negative 6. We can have these two values. Okay, either a equals to 5 or a equals to negative 6. Now, we don't want a, we want what is y, because our equation is 25 to the power y plus 5 to the power y equals 30. And we have replaced a as, what we have substituted, a as 5 to the power y. This we have substituted, okay? So now, if we have two options, either a equals to 5 or a equals to negative 6, and a is 5 to the power y, we have substituted. So we have two options, either 5 to the power y is 5 or 5 to the power y is negative 6. Okay, out of these two options we will have the correct answer. Okay, now if we'll see the second term, that's 5 to the power y, this term is always positive. This term is always positive and this is negative. Okay, so left hand side is positive and right hand side is negative. So this case cannot be correct. This is incorrect because left hand side is positive 5 to the power y and right hand side is negative. So this case cannot be taken. This is wrong. So only we are remaining with this term. That means 5 to the power y equals to 5. So we are only left with 5 to the power 5 equals to 5 to the power y is equals to 5. From which we can directly write it is 1 because it is 5 to the power 1. But what we can do for procedure, we can take the natural logarithm both sides. And since log a to the power b is b log a, we can write this. Okay. And from which we can find y is nothing but log 5 divided by log 5, and it is nothing but 1. Okay, so we got y as 1. So we have to check whether this y satisfies our equation or not. Okay, so what is our equation? It is nothing but 25 to the power y plus 5 to the power y. We have to check whether y equals to 1 satisfies our equation or not, because we have to find this should be equals to the right hand side, which is equals to 30 or not. Okay, this we have to check. So we are taking this left hand side, that means 25 to the power y plus 5 to the power y, and we'll put y as 1. That means 25 to the power 1 plus 5 to the power 1 is nothing but 30. Okay, so for y equals to 1, this equation satisfies. Okay, so hence y equals to 1 is the correct option. These are correct options. Y equals to 1 is the correct option. Okay, so this is the very suitable method for solving this type of equation. So for more such equations, so you can like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.